I just can't let you go.
Hey Virgo, welcome back. Happy New Year. Hope you are all having a wonderful start to the new year, 2025. Cannot even believe it. So we're going to take a look at your weekend messages, January 3rd through the 5th. And this is going to be a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Please click the like button on the video if you enjoy this reading, and feel free to subscribe. It's free. And yeah, personal reading link is, as always, in the description box below. Okay, let's get into this. Virgo, what messages do you need to know? Okay. Over this weekend, what's showing up? You have cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. You know what? That is out with the old and with the new. You got a brand new start this year, Virgo. What are your resolutions? What intentions have you set? Some of you aren't trying to change yourselves. Your intention is just to remain who you are. Your intention is to just be you, right? That's awesome. But yeah, there's definitely things moving. The end of 2024 and the beginning of 2025. We have so much to look forward to this year. Personal growth. I'm hearing someone's going through this personal growth stage. So that's awesome. Let's see what else. You've got an air sign showing up. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Going to be significant for you this weekend. Okay. Let's see. What else? And then, I'll get into this and find out how and why and what. You also have a date. Some of you, do you know? Did you know this? Get ready to be wined and dined. Okay. All right, let's get into this and see what's going on. Let's start with cycles, okay? What's going on? All right, do you want to start with cycles? Do you want to start with date? We'll save date for later. We'll save that for the last, because that might be the most exciting part of your weekend for some of you. But maybe cycles are. Okay, what's ending and what is beginning for you, Virgo? What's happening here? Fate, karma, fated change. All right, Virgo, what is happening here? Oh yeah, look, an ending. Something's coming to an end, hitting rock bottom, starting over. The sun will come out tomorrow. Yeah, you've got some of you are just like, oh, I need all this snow to be gone. And some of you are dying for snow. You want a nice big, I know I do. I was saying that on the phone the other night. I just want a nice big, fresh, big snowstorm. Give it to me. And then let it all melt and bring out the sun, right? So there's definitely an ending that's happening for sure, which is going to free up an opportunity for a new beginning, okay? Some of you, someone who betrayed you is getting their karma in 2025, but it's starting this weekend, okay? I don't know that you want revenge, but maybe this is something you feel it's turning around. There's definitely a shift, a change, and something turning around. Some of you are going to start living a clean life, putting down the drink, putting down the substances, eating healthier. You're defeated. You're surrendering, starting over, okay? All right, let's see what else is going on here. What else do you need to know? Okay. You got some stuff on your plate, Virgo. I feel like you're sussing things out, right? This weekend, okay? Some of you are... So there's a little birdie in this picture. Like you're going to get some kind of divine message, I feel, where you take a step back this weekend and kind of say to yourself, okay, let me take inventory. Do I need to give more? Do I need to give less or stop over giving? This is part of this change. Or do I need to stay just neutral and wait and see? Right? It feels like a timing thing. It's kind of like making some kind of decision based on a timing thing. So I'm hearing you'll know when is the right time to do what you need to do or to not do what you've always done. Okay? And this weekend is calling for you to pay attention to that. Okay? Because I feel like some of you might have a lot on your plate already, This weekend, you might just be like, if I add another thing, should I? Maybe I should try to stay just more focused on one thing instead of spreading myself thin and doing 50,000 things. If you want to master something in life, practice one thing. Get in the groove of one thing and then take that all the way. Like life is a marathon, not a sprint. Okay, so you might be thinking about, let me just stop and let me just zero in on one thing this year, right? So how like we were starting the year, you might be making your resolutions or still contemplating them over this weekend. What changes you want to make? What do you want to do? And sometimes I feel like the question should be, what is your New Year's resolution? Not resolutions, okay? Because I feel like the goal is to master one thing at a time. So maybe for you, it's like you make your list and you're like, oh, I've got too much on here. Let me take things one thing at a time. And if it takes you all year to master something, so be it. Okay, maybe it'll take you 3 months to master something. And then at the end of that 3 months, you cross that off your list once you get to it. And then once you finish it, and then you go to the next, right? So there's definitely going to be a lot of cycles, a lot of change, and things for you to contemplate over this weekend for sure. Okay, so it's good. I like it. Okay. Waiting for results as well. Patience and all your hard work will definitely start showing over this weekend. Okay, whatever you've been putting in, your effort and energy, any kind of struggles you may have, something here tells me you got to pay attention to your finances, maybe contemplating ways to make more money. Okay, this feels mostly like this weekend is about that. It's not really about, like, you could be going to work or, doing the things that you normally do, but I feel like this weekend is like, what else can I do? Maybe like a little side hustle, or how can I get a little extra money? So there's contemplating for sure about that. I'm also seeing, as far as like a relationship goes, I feel like you might be looking at a relationship from your past and kind of like sussing out the dynamic of that relationship, something that might have ended, contemplating whether you want this cycle to repeat with someone, or if you need to really just see how much of a struggle a particular relationship was in your life and how much you gave to it to hold it up for the both of you. Maybe you were overgiving, right? This is also about your boundaries. So you could be, part of your New Year's resolution is, this year I'm going to figure out what my boundaries are, what I need to protect my peace. And if you're in a relationship with someone else currently, this might be about, what boundary do I need to set to protect my peace, as well as have it be in a benefit for both of you, right? So it's not just about a black and white situation. It's not necessarily about shutting someone out in order to, make yourself feel safe. You can do two things simultaneously. You can be around people. You might have people in your life that you can't just shut them out, but you can maintain boundaries with certain people, right? And still make it so that it's a benefit for everybody, right? So like, let's say you have a child that's living with you, or like is an older adult, or anybody. You can maintain that relationship with boundaries and not cut that. I don't know why I'm hearing like a son or a daughter or someone like that. You can maintain the relationship with boundaries and not have to completely forego having them in your life, right? So I'm not saying that that's your advice to do that. I just feel like a lot of this energy is showing up because there was some dependency or some type of issues. You can't fix other people, and Virgo, maybe you spend a lot of time trying to fix the relationship. And no, that's just not your job. That's, unless you're a therapist and this is your client, it's not your job. You can encourage people to take care of business on their own, and kind of deflect that a little bit. If you have someone in your life who is financially dependent on you, and they say they want to do something, you don't have to tell them how to do it or give yourself to them so they don't have to go through it on their own. You could just say to them, oh, that sounds great. So what what plans do you think you're going to put in place to make that happen for yourself? That takes it off of you and puts the responsibility back onto them. I don't know. I must have like a spiritual therapist in my head or something. All right, let's move on to air signs. So there's an air sign who's going to be significant this weekend in your life, coming in with some kind of a love offer. So when we say Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, right? You guys all know that. I don't need to tell you. All right, so there, and this could be part of this date night. Okay. But there's a proposal coming in. Romantic proposal, so I guess it's going to be, we'll see. If I'll tell you what, if an air sign card, tarot card shows up here, or shows up here on the date night, then it's 100% this person. Okay, but there is some travel. There is someone who is going to be traveling from a distance, or inviting you to go somewhere with them. Okay, it's definitely a romantic proposal or offer of romance. Okay, so let's take a look. Could be paying for a ticket to go somewhere, or asking if they can visit you over this. You know, they could be asking to visit you this weekend, or talking about it over this weekend for the future. Okay, let's see what else. Oh wow, so there is a connection to the sun. New Year again. Look, my Happy New Year card. I love these cards. I'm going to use these until, I think we're going to go until the spring equinox comes, okay, because this is all winter. So Leo energy, okay, as well. But I feel like with the sun, this romantic proposal that comes in, there's some kind of an invitation to leave a warm place, like a warm climate, or go to a warm climate. Okay, what else am I picking out from the sun card? There's Aquarius. Might be an Aquarius. So, listen, this is strong. It's just giving strong travel vibes, adventure, a new start, a new beginning. Okay. Could it be somebody asking you out on a date? This somebody new? It very well could be, but it could also be separate from that. Give me a second here. So, hold on. Okay. So, okay, they're just telling me the outcome of some kind of connection with an air sign is going to be very positive and successful. So if you have a connection with an air sign in your life right now, I do feel like there will be some kind of romantic offer, even an engagement, some kind of proposal if you're dealing with this person already. So some of you might actually, there's a big leap of faith being taken here. And it's very positive. I feel like someone's taking a risk with some kind of romantic offer proposal over this weekend. It's very interesting. Yeah, I'm not really getting much else from that. So I feel like to tell you, expect to hear from someone who makes a romantic offer to you. Expect to hear from someone who makes a romantic offer, even with the Six of Swords, to move something forward. You know, when I look at the Six of Swords, this kind of makes me feel like whoever this person is, there's a connection with relocating and moving as well. I feel like someone is ready to make a transition in their life. So, maybe there will be a proposal to move in together, or to travel together, or to spend some time together. Perhaps it could be discussion about that for the summer. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Pretty strongly. There could also be like an engagement. Somebody could ask you to become exclusive, or make a propose marriage or a ring, or ask if you want to, want to go take the relationship in that direction if you're involved. All right. Now, for some of you, might not even be involved with this person. It could be someone from before who shows up. All right. Now, I know for some of you that's a small percentage, but it's there, and I just need to say it. All right, let's get into this date night here. Okay, let's see. Get ready to be wined and dined. What's going on with the date night? Oh, okay. Wow. The Empress, that's big time vibes of looking really, really good, feeling good, being... Do you see how glamorous the Empress is? Some of you could be having a date night with someone who's very glamorous, or this could be you. Dressing, someone who's dressed very nice, has, wearing makeup, little lipstick. Be careful of a possible, now I know this isn't for all of you, but for those who can, still be careful of a possible pregnancy if you have a date night, okay? Could be somebody you're already with, right? Or maybe some of you might already be in that condition, so to speak. And this could be an air sign who is going to commit. Hey, let's get married. We're going to have a baby together. We're already having a child. Okay. A little bit of a message there. Let's see. Somebody thinks you're very, very, I'm hearing, so if you're female, I'm hearing girl next door. Someone loves your girl next door look. And, if you're male, there's somebody here who just, you have a very natural look. You have natural, youthful look. You might hear that. Okay, Queen of Wands. So there could be a connection with a fire sign, masculine or feminine, date night. Okay, for some of you. And that could just be you feeling very confident to accept an offer to go on a date over this weekend. Confident, self-assured, a little bit feisty perhaps, but very charming and courageous. Some of you are going to get the offer, and some of you are going to accept some kind of date over this weekend with someone, which is awesome. Let's take a look. Oh my gosh. It's going to make you very, very happy. Yes, it's so this it's giving feel good vibes, some kind of date night, right? So look, it's a date night, being wined and dined. It's not marriage, it's not commitment, it's not, oh, we're gonna be a long term. This is a lovely evening out with someone that gives all the feels of, like those first few sips of champagne and you get the fuzzies. It's a little bit like that, and even with the Nine of Cups, I mean, this is a little bit of indulging and a little bit of some kind of wish coming true. It's just feel good vibes over this weekend. If you accept to go on a date with someone, I feel like you're going to be treated really well, like a queen or a king, whoever you connect with here. It could be a fire sign, it could be a Libra. But yeah, the Nine of Cups is it's kind of like whatever you want to order. Have whatever you like. Drink anything you like. It's on me tonight. It's like wined and dined, and there's you oh, can I have another? You already had you already had 8 drinks. Can I have one more? Virgo's like, this is my cup. I'm just going to sit here and enjoy this. Oh, look, you even have a couple of muffins or some pies. I'm hearing indulgence, like a feast made for a queen or a king on a date night. I don't know, maybe going to the buffet. Somebody takes you to the buffet. It's are you for real? Well, here, you can have all you can eat. Hey, you know what? Whatever you get, whatever happens. Some people are like, yeah, take me to the buffet. We'll just pig out. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. And for others, it's going to be high quality date. Virgo's like, I swear, it's going to be my last one, right? Is it okay? Is it okay? Look, it's my last one. And I'm very happy about it. Virgo, I don't even know what to say. You're just kind of like smug. Enjoying yourself. Look at you. Putting on a few pounds here, Virgo, because you're just like eating and drinking and having a good time. One more card. Just one more here for that. One more. You have strength. Okay. Oh God. Some spirit just gave me the weirdest meme. You're going to finish strong with some ice cream, Virgo? Is that what you're going to do? You're going to have all that you can have, all you can eat, and then you're going to finish strong with some ice cream. All you can eat pizza, all you can eat raviolis. Just indulging, sitting back. You know, like a king or a queen, and they're at a feast. It's like a table. It's a big feast. You know, I mean, this is supposed to be romantic, but Virgo's like, you want romance? Feed me. That's what it is. Yeah, some of you are going to have some mousse. Oh, we're going to try mousse for the first time? I've never had mousse. I'm sure it's good. Let me know if you have had mousse and what it tastes like. Some kind of delicacy. You're not going to get a delicacy at the all-you-can-eat buffet, but there's definitely some kind of like, somebody might cook for you. Virgos, somebody going to cook for you, and you're like, okay, I'll just sit here and keep drinking. Is it done? Let me know when it's done. Is it done? Is it done yet? Is it done? I want to eat. It just seems like a fun. I'm picking up strong Leo vibes. Date night with a Leo. Now, for some of you, I know some of my Virgos, very much like me, are on the cusp of Leo, Virgo. Okay, so this definitely could just be you on a date, maybe with an air sign or connecting with someone. But it looks like you're gonna get fed, if you know what I mean, Virgo. Looks like you're gonna get fed this weekend. That's for sure. Somebody's gonna cook for you. That's what I'm hearing, and it's gonna be delicious. And it's going to be romantic, and it's going to be fun. And some of you, you know what? You just need to go out and have a good time. Just go out and indulge. You don't have to do it every day. But there's something here about going out and having a good time. I love this reading. This feels like a great way to start the new year here for yourself. The Dragonfly, lighthearted and adapt. Finding out and change. Things coming to light and healing. Very beautiful. This is one of those situations, I was driving down the road today and I was thinking about how, life isn't so tragic. I mean, for some people it is. But we know when you're driving down the road and you hit speed bumps or potholes, and then you catch a part of the road that's real smooth. And I was thinking about how that relates to life. Life is bumpy. And sometimes you hit a big pothole and you damage your undercarriage in your vehicle, right? Or you get a flat tire. Life, you never know what you're going to get. You know what I mean? But, man, it's like a roller coaster. And I feel like we can really appreciate the times in life when the paved road is smooth. When we hit those potholes or, those bumpy parts of the road, man, it really does make you appreciate that section you get to when it's real smooth and this is good. I feel like when we can accept that life is bumpy, just the way it is, I feel like we're better able to manage the bumps. And I'm talking about like the daily ups and downs. You never know. I mean, Forrest Gump vibes here. Life is a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. I mean, unless you're that Virgo that's like pressing your finger into everyone to see what there is, and you can do that too. Let me take a look here. I press all my candy. Whenever I eat the box of chocolates, I press every one of them. I do, because I can't have nuts, like walnuts. I'm allergic, and so eventually I stopped eating them. But I was just thinking about that scene in that movie where, I don't remember what movie it was, but I remember the scene where some guy takes a girl out to a candy shop or something, and then they try all these different candies. There's something here that's telling me about this kind of date night thing, or this connection to, eating, I'm picking up big, strong eating vibes. That there's something new. Remember I said moose? I know for some of you that's nothing new, but for other people it might be. There's something here about trying some kind of food that you've never had before on a date night. That you might even be like, I don't think I can eat that. But I don't know. There's something here about adapting to something new. Finding out represents pressing on those candies. You know, it's about being lighthearted and adapting to change, to the bumps in the road. Be like the dragonfly. All right, there you go. You also have coffee cup. Wow, meeting and talking, savoring a moment, feeling elevated, and building a friendship. Beautiful. Something about coffee. There's a connection to coffee and a couple of people. Are you and another person? Oh, geez. You also... Excuse me, sorry. You also have engagement ring, higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union completion. It's on his way, Virgo. Like I said, it might come this weekend. Might even just be a promise ring for some of you, which I think that is so adorable, like a promise ring. Somebody giving you a promise ring and saying, I promise at some point this is where we're going to go. You know, do you know what I mean? Do you know what a promise ring is? Yeah, you do. I don't need to tell you. So I kind of like that. I think it's very sweet. It's very, very sweet. Okay, so some kind of higher commitment or eternity feeling with someone, proposal. You might have a couple options. For some of you, there might be two. There's a little bit of competition too. All right, let me just get... Okay, well, I wanted to get one card, but they gave you three. So, Virgo, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. You also have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So, we're already through the holidays, pretty much. So, this could be Valentine's Day. There might be something coming up around Valentine's Day, February 14th. We're still far out. Just like the weather, we can't predict that far out. But it could be still a little bit of the holiday over the weekend where something comes up. Okay? Again, we have a little bit of travel or some kind of connection gets discussed, and it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Beautiful reading. I really like this reading for you this weekend. All right, let's get a few more messages here. What else do you need to know, Virgo? All right. Oh my gosh. You got marriage. You got the marriage card. Some of you, I will say 2025 is definitely going to be tying the knot for some of you. Or just you in general, right? It's giving that, okay? So I just want to keep that very light, okay? Even though it's a weekend reading, the energy starts over this weekend. Moving toward a sacred union. Could it be actual, like, official marriage? It could, but there's definitely something, some kind of a relationship that moves towards very sacred, very special that happens. Okay, so I think that's it for the card pulling. Let's get into signs. Oh, they just said pull a few cards. Spirit wants Virgo to know how someone feels about them. I don't want to be toxic anymore. Somebody does not want to be toxic anymore. That could be you and or someone that you are curious about how they're feeling at this time. So what does toxic mean? I mean, it sounds like poison. I don't want the relationship to be toxic. Somebody's implementing healthier strategies and boundaries. But toxic is not, it's just like I don't want to be insecure anymore. Do you know what I mean? I feel like it's that energy. Someone doesn't want to be anxious anymore or to be depressed anymore. Someone doesn't want to be isolated anymore. Someone doesn't want to run away anymore or be dishonest or take from another person. So there's a healing with that, okay? Definitely. Oh, I've been watching your socials, admiring your pictures. Okay, whatever. So in case you need to know that, If that's you, there you go. You tame my demons. Wow. So there's someone who struggles. They have a war going on within them. They're very restless kind of a person. And something about you, Virgo. Now, whoever this person is, okay? This could be a family member, a lover, a friend. But there's something stable about you that you give this person, whoever this person is, a sense of grounding. You kind of help them keep their demons at bay, I'm hearing. Maybe you didn't know that. Yeah, I don't know how to handle my emotions, right? So you've got someone in your life who's very moody. Very emotional. They shut down their emotions a lot. People don't know how to handle their... Handle means manage. Don't know how to manage their emotions. They seek you to kind of help them with that. And I feel like that's very complimentary, but it's really not your job to manage somebody else's emotions. That's theirs. You can set an example. Yeah, someone definitely has a fear of commitment. Because... why? Because of their overabundance of emotions. They might have trouble regulating their emotions, so they don't commit to anything. I do feel like a lot of that's changing, though, because this person does not want to be toxic anymore. And somebody is, whether it's you or they, actually seeing the red flags within themselves. And they're still holding on to you. Memories of you, too. Okay? So, that's a little bit of an insight there. I feel like there's someone who doesn't want the relationship to be over. Sister, brother, family member, lover, friend. Okay. But they're going through something and trying to heal or change and manage their bumpy road. All right. So, signs. Pisces, Libra, Taurus. Okay, September 6th, the 8th, the 11th, the 4th, September 10th, we have 2 6s. September 1st, the 5th, and the 9th. Okay. Also the 16th. And September 18th. Okay. Yeah, so they're giving me like pretty much all the teens of September. So if your birthday is a teen, definitely connecting there. Okay, we do have someone 61, 54, 45, 58, 65, 68, 69, 110, I'm picking up, 46, 56, 811, 659, 401 or 410, and 610. Okay, so however, if those numbers resonate for you, that's what I'm picking up there. All right, let's get some initials to see what names or initials. Hold on, you guys. I want to give this a good shuffle. All right, letter J, letter N, we have a Z, letter S, T, just give a couple more. All right, there we go. Mika, I'm hearing Mika. Mac, M-A-C-H-Y, macho, macho, macho man. Okay, you have the letter, H. So, somebody's at Macy's. Are you shopping at Macy's? Are you bringing stuff back, Virgo? We have New Zealand. I'm hearing John. I'm hearing Camera. I'm hearing May. Someone's name is May. I'm hearing South Carolina, Massachusetts, Tennessee, New Jersey. I think that's the first time I said New Jersey, like ever. Hong Kong, California. Arizona. Someone's near the Amish country. I'm hearing somebody's paying with cash or doing something with cash. I'm also hearing Cayman Islands. Okay, Tish. Someone calls someone Tish. Tish, or maybe that's a last name. Tish. Okay. They're saying MCS. Is that like a degree? MCS? Not sure. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. Or MSc. MSc. Okay. And also they're saying a master's in art. Someone has a master's in art. Or science. Maybe there's a decision. Do you want a master's in science or a master's in art? I don't know. Okay. There's Jack, and I'm also hearing Lacey. All right. Interesting. Let's get some charms and see what else shows up here for you. Dropping stuff. Okay. So you got strawberry. I like strawberries. Somebody might be enjoying a strawberry at this time, or eating some strawberries, or there's some kind of connection to strawberries. And then you also have a blue. Let me see it. I don't want to hold them all up. Okay. You have a blue, excuse me, rocking horse. Okay, some kind of connection to a baby or a little boy's room or a playroom with a blue little horsey. It could be an outdoor playground, blue, one of those springy, boing, bouncy things. There's also a pink pearl tail, fish tail. Okay, pink pearl fish tail. That's interesting. Salmon. It's a connection to salmon. Maybe somebody's eating salmon. Could be some sushi too. Do they put salmon in sushi? I think so. Not 100% sure. Maybe you're making it. Maybe somebody's going to make it for you this weekend. All you can eat sushi. I know my chat loves to talk about food, so there you go. I've probably already been doing it. And then you also have a star with a marquee. Oh, that's interesting. Starlit. Somebody's going to see a UFO this weekend. Like a real one. Like for real. It's going to have flashing lights like a marquee. Or you saw one recently. Okay. The star with the marquee also means like maybe movies. Going to see a movie this weekend as well. Maybe you're going to be in a movie. Or you're going to be connected to the movies in some way. Or you already are. Some of you are already in that industry and you're heading towards stardom. And then you have, so it looks like a bottle of Chanel No. 5. It's got black. I don't know if they make it like that. But to be fair, let me see if I can zoom this in better. To be fair, the biggest message that's coming to me about this, I can't really get this in without my hand shaking like a crazy loon here, is I'm picking up black graphite pencil. Black graphite pencil. So there's some kind of connection to a number 5. Usually they're number 2, but number 5 would represent like a bold graphite pencil, so there might be some type of artwork that somebody is working on or sketching, or is buying maybe some graphite pencils, sketch artwork type stuff over this weekend, or working on something connected to that this weekend. Okay, or someone's an artist. Yeah. All right, so that was fun. I'm gonna leave that there. Looks like a pretty exciting weekend for you guys. I hope that it is. I hope that you all have a great weekend. And I will be back here on Sunday evening. So yeah, take care of yourselves. Be very happy. I'm also, wait, they're just telling me August 26th. Also the 23rd. And also the 25th. Okay. So if anybody needs to hear that, some of you are getting an extra message. All right. Thank you for being here. You know the drill. Click the like on your way out on the video. Greatly appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please put a subscribe on the channel. I want to try to hit 100K this year. So I just need like 50,000 more of you. So please do click the subscribe button. It's free. Number one, you'll be updated of when all my videos come out. Not that you don't know, because I'm pretty consistent with that. But also, you just get to be a part of this fantastic Virgo group. If you are a Virgo, it's imperative. It is a moral imperative that you subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to all the Virgo channels. I don't care. Make sure I'm part of that. All right, you guys. Love you. I will see you all back here on Sunday. Bye.